Hi Aquarius, welcome to your week ahead tarot scope with me, Raphael from Reydiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share, and if you should so choose and it resonates, hit that subscribe button. If you are already a continued subby, you know I love you for it. With that said, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so on the website addressed below. And if you would like to book a seat on the winter solstice alignment activation, I've already started setting up the energy work for it so that when we get to December 21st, it's going to be fully charged and ready to go. I'm super excited about this one. So if you want to be a part of it, click the link in the description box below. I would like to bless all of my decks of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity, and abundance. And I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise, and they help us on our paths to our highest vibrational good. So, my sun sign brothers and sisters, I'm so sorry. I've been having mic and tech and all kinds of issues. So we're going back to the old school. For those of you that are my ride or die hardcore fans that have been with me from the start, yeah, the old method, right back to the beginning. Here we are, full circle. Destiny card for the week is the Empress. Luck, abundance, blessings, right? The small blessings, the small wins that become the bigger wins. Living life through your passions. This is going to be a week where all of this stuff that everyone's been talking about, like, September's going to be an amazing month for money for Aquarians. And I've been like, okay, well, I'm still waiting. This is the week where you're going to see it, right? This is the week where things really start to take a turn for the better. This is where you're going to start to see what this abundance energy is, how it's going to shape up for you. This is Venus, right? The Empress card is Venus and Taurus, and it gives you that earthy sort of energy to have those, look, all of the things underneath her that represent harvest, that represent having the good things, the things that are going to feed you, that sustain you throughout life, right? I love this Empress card because it suggests that this week you're going to see a financial turn. This is going to be a really great week for us Aquarians. Love, love, love it. So let's have a look at the direction. What does this relate to, or what can we do to bring it about? And this week we get the Wheel of Fortune, right? So it's spontaneous blessings, spontaneous luck. It is luck and abundance. And the Wheel of Fortune represents Jupiter. Blessings, luck, abundance, but it's also about synchronicity, living your passions, going after the things that you want, moving towards the things that you want, especially with the Empress card there. It basically says that there's going to be spontaneous blessings, things that just seem to almost come out of the air, things that just pop up for us and we kind of go, wow, okay, is this actually happening? This is a beautiful energy. I'm really, really chuffed about this. I love it. I absolutely love, love, love it. And then finally, the insight card for the week ahead. What is the insight? What is coming in, or what do we need to know? This week we get the Seven of Cups. So as an insight card, this is about letting go of confusion, but it's also about not... the options that are presented this week are going to be many, right? There are going to be so many different paths or so many different avenues that you can do. So it looks like there's one big blessing and a few little ones coming in. And one of the things that you might do is be like, oh my gosh, this has come in. What can I do with it? What should I do with it? Where can I put it? And it's that classic case of if you spread something too thin, it ends up doing nothing. Whereas if you put it in the right place or the right concentration, it has the ability, it has the ability to become something truly worth your time, right? Truly worth the whole thing. I don't know, it feels for me like there might be some form of a monetary blessing this week. And, if you start kind of throwing it at everything, it's not going to have much effect. Whereas if you focus it on one thing or in one place, it has the ability to become so much more. This is a week for you to choose wisely what to do with your blessings, because they are going to be coming this week. This is a fantastic week for us. I really do feel that. And even with the insight card as the Seven of Cups. And the reason I say that, because sometimes the Seven of Cups can be confusion. But this week I kind of feel like it's saying, you know what? Stick with what you've got. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, so to speak, but put them in a place that they can actually grow, right? utilize that abundance. And the word for this week, I haven't got the board so you can't see the message. The word for this week was severance. What is it that you're ready to sever ties with? Who is it that you're ready to sever ties with this week? And you will find that the Seven of Cups might see you facing some confusion with that and saying to yourself, oh, but maybe this person or this experience or this object has been with me for so long, I don't know how to separate from it. Well, actually you do. And, I said this for another sign this week as well, but the message feels relevant here. Sometimes, not even sometimes, each new level of your blessings of your life is going to require a different version of you. So it's time to let something or someone go. And it feels for me like it's about that Seven of Cups. The thing is with Aquarius energy, we tend to think I can do it all, and 9 times out of the 10, out of the 10, you'd be right. We can, because we're methodical in that way. This is not one of those times, and in order to move forward, there is going to have something that you will something or someone that you will have to forego, right? So, and this is why I say to you, with the blessing that's coming in, use it wisely, use it effectively. Don't dilute it. Whatever it is that comes in, don't dilute it. And the whole thing about severance, let go of or separate yourself now from whatever or whoever does not serve your greatest goal or the big blessings that the universe is bringing into your life. I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Have a fantastic week. Let me know how it shapes up for you. Take care, and I'll see you soon.